A local artist who was the talk of Art Basel in Miami last year is gearing up for this year's show.
Allison Morris hung out with Peter Tunney this week. She is here with a preview of his fabulous work.
Hi,
Lucky
guys.
you.
Yeah, what a dream to hang out with Peter Tunney and get a little preview of Art Basel. I first met Peter early last summer at his gallery in Tribeca. That was about 6 months after Art Basel in Miami, and people were still talking about his show, which took over the beach. His next show debuts on December 5th. It's an idea he only came up with last month, but explores a familiar theme for Peter: time.
These are my good pants, but this whole piece is just 2 square inches of my jeans. You can see the fabric.
Catch a movie at the iPic theaters at Fulton Market in South Street Seaport, and you will learn a lot about Peter Tunney.
This one just has so much in there, so many movie references. I announced one day, yes, okay, I'm a street artist. So I got spray paint and I went outside and I made this.
Peter's art is splashed all over the theaters, and he even has his own secret room.
Greetings.
Hello.
Come on in.
Peter's filled this private bar with treasures from his past. Press the bookcase and enter his world.
Life's Imponderables is the book you have to press. Remember that, Life's Imponderables. This is me on my football team. The one year I played Little League football in 1974, before I got hit by a car.
Long Island?
Yep, Long Island, Stony Brook, Long Island. That's me. I was the worst player on the team, and that's Captain Crunch. That's when I really didn't have a lot of art materials. I would just sign stuff. And I used to sell stuff like that for like $2,000. This is just hilarious. That's like Sunday morning at 8 a.m. with Grace Jones in the Crowbar. And
This is when you were living there?
yeah, I lived there for 1 year. 320 days. December 2003 to November 2004.
Was it an inspirational time or was it not?
It was a good inspiration to, at the end of it, go to rehab.
Over some non-alcoholic drinks in the iPic theater, we talked about what Peter's life could have been if he didn't get sober.
I think about that every day.
Really?
God, I certainly wouldn't be here. I mean, I'm a guy just on borrowed time, having the time of my life. So this is my living amends. Try to cheer people up and make things a little better.
Seems like a 180 for a guy whose first career was on Wall Street. But Peter says the pressures in business and art are similar.
I can remember staying up all night trying to write prospectuses with a legal team because we wanted to launch a deal, on Friday, and this was Tuesday, and we had to print, or doing an IPO and having, everybody on board at 9 o'clock that morning.
Yeah.
These days, Peter's working on his show for Art Basel in Miami next month.
My show is going to be called Tempus Fugit. That means time flies.
Yeah.
Because that's how it is, time flies.
A bit like his room at the iPic, the show looks back in time on his 31 years as an artist.
The worst things I've made in the beginning, when I had no idea what I was doing, I made about 30 new pieces for this show on the theme of Tempus Fugit.
And he's his own tough act to follow after dropping the remnants of Atlantic City's Taj Mahal on the beach for Art Basel last year.
And I'm going to integrate that. I'm leaving the chandeliers and the carpeting and 2 pieces from the Taj show and like 2 pieces from every other show I've done.
I was going to ask, how do you top the Taj show? Because it seems like that's a showstopper.
I don't even plan on topping the Taj show. That will probably be like one of the coolest shows I've ever done in my life.
You can follow Peter's Art Basel show and the other pieces he's working on his Instagram. It's at Peter Tunney Art. And you can check out a bunch of his work at the iPic theaters at Fulton Market. It is the coolest place to see a movie. Don't forget the secret book, Life's Imponderables. That's what you press. Go on and have a good time.
Nice.
Very cool. He's one of my favorite New Yorkers to hang out with.
Clearly.
Just an unbelievable character.
Lucky to live in that world
Yes.
in his head. Amazing. Thank you.